Hello. Hello, and welcome back to the final part of Myths of the Realm. Let me tell you something. I am so freaking ready to see Oschon. Oh my god, I have been waiting so long to see my patron deity, Oschon the Wanderer, and it's finally time. Today is the day. Now, just like last time, I am doing the Alliance raid before the MSQ. And I'm very, very excited to do so. It's the only time the Alliance raid will be even remotely challenging, so I have to do it immediately. So how are we looking when it comes to the Oschon situation? Is Oschon Deryk, or is Oschon the Oppo? Well, I am on Team Deryk. Hashtag Team Deryk. I've watched the footage I took of parts 1 and 2 many times now. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Deryk, like just straight up. My theory right now is that Oschon is Deryk, and the baby Oppo is unrelated, but Oschon's animal form is also an Oppo, and that's why this baby Oppo is so, like, attracted to him. That's my theory. Okay, I don't want to go on too long. I really want to play and see this story. So, let's go in. The heart of the myth. Deryk is awaiting word from Krile. Oh, Mana. 'Tis good of you to come, but I'm afraid there is still no word from Krile and Grahatia. They are working as fast as they can to compile the findings of our investigation, I shouldn't doubt. But between the Phantom Realm's etheric data and the monument's epigraph, they have much and more to review. Now, while awaiting developments, I had a mind to pay Snowgium a visit in the Omphalos. If you aren't otherwise occupied, you should come too. Yes, we go. We go and get away from all these people. Get away from all these freaking people. Let's see how our friend Snowgium is doing. Now, here's what I'm wondering. How soon are we gonna get into that Alliance raid? Because, like, if we're going into the Alliance raid immediately, we need the Deryk Oschon reveal, like, now. But if we got, like, some story build-up before the Alliance raid, then yeah, okay, let's, like, you know, build up to the Deryk Oschon thing. But if we're, like, going into the Alliance raid now, we need that info now, Deryk. Wouldn't you say? Snowgium has become something of a fixture here. So focused is she on her work, she often neglects taking sustenance. I pray her health doesn't suffer. Ook? Looking at that Thaliak mark, Snowgium? Oh, if it isn't Mana and Deryk. Hi! But no Krile or Raha, I see. Unfortunately. Speaking of whom, would you not prefer to be with them in Llymlaen? You're a researcher too, after all. I find myself much more effective in the field. Being here gives me inspiration, you see, and of late, I've been mulling over the opening words of the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes therein, lest we stray from our purpose. The suggestion that faith has shaped the nature of the 12 paints a truly intriguing picture. If truth be told, I was also hoping that I might speak with the gods again. Hey, let's go speak to Thaliak. I think that's a cool idea. We should go talk to Thaliak. But they haven't graced us since the time we solved the mystery of the monument. They only do so on exceptional occasions, it seems. Be that as it may, I believe there might be another way to see them. Oh yeah? When we journeyed with the gods, Azema told me that each of them wished to speak with you in private. you, Rana. Oh, yeah, they said that. What else did they say about me? If you were to call them before their heavens, I have a feeling they will answer. Well, okay, I think I'll go talk to Thaliak now, thank you. That sounds like a great idea. So, won't you give it a try? And afterwards, let us know what they said. I, for one, see no harm in it. But if you are disinclined, then do not feel pressured. It is entirely your decision. Thank you for being so polite, Oschon, or whatever. Whoever you are. Thank you for being just a polite man. Oh, that's the Heaven of Lightning. Are we gonna talk to Birago, who I only recently learned is pronounced Birago? You now have the opportunity to speak with those of the 12 whom you've encountered thus far. To do so, call to them before the entrances to their respective heavens. You may advance the quest at any time by speaking with Deryk in the Omphalos. Oh wait, is this not part of the quest? Is this just some quality time with the... Let's get in there! Quality time. Hi Virgo, hi! Let's chat! Yes! I want to talk to them! Oh! Oh hell yeah! Ah, Mana. Pleased am I that you should seek me out. I had wished to speak with you. Hi! Oh, he's smiling! He's happy to see me! It does me well to see that you have been dedicating yourself to crafting. In my capacity as the builder, I watch your progress upon this path with keenest interest. Virgo, you have no idea how helpful you have been to me. Your little blessing, Virgo's blessing, is the reason I'm a saint of the firmament. So thank you, buddy. Thank you for that. The act of crafting embodies the spirit of improvement and advancement. 'Tis my hope that you will strive ever forward, and seize that which you most desire with your own hands. Anything for you, Virgo. Oh, this is awesome. This is a very pleasant surprise. Very, very awesome. Ralger next, please. Give me some of that Ralger, please. Well, if it isn't the dauntless Mana, full glad am I that you would thus call to me. When you and yours investigated the origins of the Fist of Ralger, you posited some interesting theories. Ramu, huh? You think I look like that guy? Well, you can think whatever you'd like. The connection between myself and the Sylph's divinity in particular, you did well to draw that conclusion. Yeah, well, what you gotta say about that? Another smile? They're all so happy. They're all so happy. It makes me so happy. Your inquiring minds have taken you far, child of man, and they will take you further still. This is probably the part where they would acknowledge if I am one of their followers, because I have noticed there's been a very big lack of like the 12 saying, by the way, I can't help but notice you believe in me, you have faith in me. Like, I've noticed there's a big lack in that. So I bet this would be the part where if I was like, for example, a patron of Azema. Oh my god, Noto's here. Hi Noto. If I was like a patron of Azema, I bet Azema would be like, oh, hello, child of man. I noticed you're a patron of me. But the situation here is that I'm a patron of Oschon, so obviously I am not gonna get anything like that from here, but it warms my heart that like Virgo like acknowledged that, you know, I'm a crafter, so I'm sure there's other little fun things like that. But yeah, this would probably be that part where they actually like say anything at all about who your patron deity is, like anything at all. Still hoping for maybe a little bit extra for having Oschon as my patron deity, but I'm not getting my hopes too high. We talk to Azema. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, Mana, at last you've come. I was right to entrust your zealous scholar companion with the message. Ever since our first meeting, I knew that I simply must see you again. Oh my gosh, hi. I'm so happy you wanted to see me. There is something familiar about you. You awaken forgotten feelings in me. Feelings that once smoldered like embers amidst the ashes. She smiled. I smile. I smile because she smiled. Perhaps you resemble someone I knew long ago. Yet whatever the reason, your presence gives me comfort and warmth. May your light ever burn bright. Your memories from the ancients' time, huh? Were you a friend of Azem's as well, Azema? Were we besties back in the day? Okay, Nalthal, your turn. The crowd goes wild, it's Nalthal. Can I talk to both of them? Do the little flip. It would be a very nice treat if Nalthal smiled, but he won't. I don't think they have movement muscles in that face of his. Mana, we bid you welcome. Know that though we appear to be two beings, a dual-aspected divinity, 'twas not always so. Yeah, I knew that. I figured that out. Man's hopes harbor power, and 'twas his faith, offered over millennia, that shaped us into our present form. You were one dude, but then Ulda said, what if you were two dudes? And you said, very well. An answer to your faith, we, the traitors, shall watch over mankind as he strives for that which he desires. Smile. Is that all you got from me, Nalthal? It's very sad. It's very sad. I want more. Give me more. Okay, fine. Back to a mummy with you. I don't care. I don't care. Hey. Hey. Knock, 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 knock. Llymlaen, open up. It's me. I know you want to talk to me. I see you right there, Llymlaen. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Is Oschon home? Wait, why is Nimia here? Like, I know she likes to hang out with her brother in the Heaven of Earth, but I still was expecting to have to go to the gate of the Heaven of Water to talk to Nimia. She's a funky little girl, isn't she? Let's talk to Nafika. Oh, she's so pretty. Why, if it isn't Mana, you wish to speak, do you? Yes, hi. Tell me, have you ever met an elemental? Yes, in Eureka, I've met a billion. Many hold that they were born of me, and as I mentioned, they are the voice of those who abide in the Twelveswood. At times, they may seem excessive in their actions, but it is out of an abundance of love, so pray, be good to them, and heed their warnings. You got it, Nafika. I wonder if perhaps during the Ancients' time you were the one who created the elementals. That'd be kind of neat. All thick. Surely you have some smile muscles in that face of yours. Mana, is it? I must say, there is something to be said for being summoned by a mortal. The life of man is but a drop in the great river of time. Thus are you and yours wont to rush ahead, not wasting a single moment. Be that as it may, certain sights will only come into view if one stops to look, so be not afraid to pass the time in ways which, at first, may not seem fruitful. Smile! Should you dare to do so, you may well be visited by an eye-opening experience, such as the richness of time. He did it! Yay! This lesson I learned in another life from an unexpected visitor. Vana, probably. Or Azim, I suppose. One of the two, if I had to assume. Let me talk to your sister. Nimia. Nimia, go back to your own heaven. Thaliak is lonely over there. Well now, if it isn't my dear Mana, how good of you to call me. I'm sorry if I gave you a shock by joining my brother in battle, but I couldn't help myself. We've always done everything together, he and I. Yeah, it is what it is. Such a joy it was to face you and yours. You displayed the self-same determination that allowed you to defy fate, and it was one surprise after another. I can't help but feel as though I spoke similar words long ago. Who was it to, I wonder? It was literally to me. I was there in Elpis. You literally said that to me. Not Azim, not Vana, but to me, the person. Me, the Mana. Okay, it's time to talk to the big two. The big two, my old fave and my new surprise fave. Halone and Menfina, baby. Oh my god, yes! If Oschon wasn't my patron deity, Halone would be. Oh my gosh, she's smiling. How bold of you are to summon me, Mana. 'Tis no less than I expect from you. In recognition of your valor and deeds, I offer a word of counsel. Give it to me straight, Halone. Well do I know the power of men's hopes, of mortal faith, and there is no faith that I reject. Yet in every age there are those who invoke the name of the divine for their own ends. Be not misled by them. You got it. Thanks, Halone. I wish you were my patron deity so you would say more to me. Vina. Don't think I don't see you hopping back there. Oh, Mana. What a delightful surprise. You wished to see me, did you? Sure did. I am truly grateful that we can talk like this. As you know, I'm the goddess of love, yet that obviously doesn't mean that I have a monopoly on love. For instance, my brethren love mankind with all their hearts, just like me. And she's talking about him. Oh, here we go. And whether or not Oschon is my beloved as mortals believe, I have more than enough room in my heart for everyone, be it men or gods. I love you all alike. She said his name. She said his name and she's like, is Oschon my boy? Maybe, but I kind of love everyone though. And needless to say, I love my adorable Dalamud too, whom you and yours gifted me. Is Oschon my boyfriend? I don't know. I love my dog. Yay! Yay! Thanks for the dog! Damn. Damn. Surely they will let me talk to the gods again after the raid, right? So that, like, even ignoring the Oschon thing, like, Thaliak and Llymlaen, I want to talk to them too, but obviously I can't right now. So surely they'll let me talk to them after the raid, right? What do you have to say, Oschon? Look. You always say that. Get some new material. Spoken to your satisfaction, have you? Then let us await Kral and Grahatia together. Wait with Deryk? Yes. So I thought Deryk was avoiding Euphrosyne because he didn't want to see Menfina, but maybe he was avoiding Euphrosyne so that Graha wouldn't use the etheric analyzer on him. Maybe there's a more straightforward answer to why he wasn't with us when we were in Euphrosyne, because maybe if G'raha pointed his etheric analyzer at our friend Deryk, Deryk would be like, well, sheesh, you'll see I'm a god. Still no sign of them. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. As an adventurer, you are better traveled than most. Of the places you have seen, what kind do you like best? Faraway lands where new encounters await. Ah, yes. I can imagine you being given to such. The thrill of visiting unknown places is something I can understand. I myself am partial to wandering Eorzea. You don't say! So rich in ether this land, and possessed of so many aspects. 'Twas when I was traveling through the Twelves Wood that I encountered this fellow. I knew not of how he came to be injured and alone, but I couldn't turn a blind eye. He is very small. He has long since recovered, and I probably should have returned him to his forest home. Has he always been this small? But when I see him here, undaunted in the presence of gods, I can't help but feel 'twas fate that delivered him to me. Still, the day will come when we must go our separate ways. They're finally here, everyone! Welcome back. How fared your work? It took longer than we anticipated, but we managed to compile our findings, and thence deliberated a course of action. Oh my gosh, G'raha's old fit is back. I kinda missed it, not gonna lie. Indeed. Hereon, we would do well to tread with caution. The waveforms we recorded with the etheric analyzer revealed an unsettling occurrence. In the course of fighting us, the gods expended a tremendous amount of their ether, so much so as to dilute their very essence. Oh, they want to fight us to death. They want to die. They want to go out with a bang. Yeah, that tracks. Lest you worry, you've done no wrong, Mana. The gods themselves wish to fight, after all. That being said, we should avoid engaging in further battle until we learn more about their true objective. Okay, I'm gonna just say this now. Here's my theory. There is, it is unknown who the final boss of this raid will be. I don't think it will be the Watcher. I really don't think we're gonna fight the Watcher. So, Thaliak, Llymlaen, Oschon. We fight those three in that order. But then there's one more boss after that. Is it gonna be the Watcher? No, I don't think so. I'm ready to eat my words and be wrong, but right now, no, I do not think the final boss of this raid is the Watcher. I think the final boss of this raid is the 12. Like, just all of them. I think all of them are gonna fight us all at once, or perhaps they're gonna turn into, like, something for us to fight. Like some big boss with, like, the 12 fighting around us in the arena or something. Still don't really think it's gonna be the Watcher, but we'll see. I think the 12's motivation here is they want to die. Like, they literally want to die. They were originally created to help keep balance with Hydaelyn, but now that Hydaelyn is gone, and it's been thousands and thousands and thousands of years, they're not really needed anymore. And I think they've served their duty, and because they've served their duty, I think they want to die. So I think that's why they want to fight us. That's why they're expending all this ether. They want to use up their ether so they can finally return to the ethereal sea. So we fight all the gods. Oschon's the last one. The gods say, "Thank you for fighting us. This is our real motivation. Please, fight us one more time, so that all 12 of us can finally pass on." And the final fight is us facing the 12, one by one by one. One by one. And I'm getting emotional talking about this, because damn do I care, but like, that's what I think is gonna happen. I think we're gonna learn they want to die, and that's why they're fighting us. And then the final fight, we're gonna fight all 12 of them. As for the Watcher, I don't know what he's gonna do, but I don't think we're gonna fight him. Will he die too? He probably wants to. His duty's done as well. Like, he doesn't have to watch Zodiac anymore. He's just kind of wasting away on the moon right now. Damn. I don't know. I still don't really think we'll fight the Watcher, but yeah, that's what I think is going on. So let's see. To that end, we will seek out the 13th unnamed being, whose duty is to watch unflinching. If Raha is correct, and we have no reason to believe otherwise, said being is the Watcher on the moon. You'll be pleased to know I've already acquired permission to use the Tower of Babel from the Ilzabard contingent, who oversee the structure with the Garlean people's leave. Well, that's good, because it was quite a hassle to use it last time, so I'm glad we're getting straight to the freaking point this time. We're really going then? To the moon? Huzzah! I wonder what the Watcher is like. If there are no other matters, then let us set forth at once. Alright, maybe it's time to say goodbye to the Watcher. If you still wish to speak with the gods, best to seek them out now. They may not be here later. Also, this idea that the gods are doing this to die kind of puts the Deryk situation in a very bleak light. Like, if the gods want to die, and if Deryk is a god, that means he knows he's about to die, and that's why he's doing this, and... Christ. Holy moly. Shit. This raid's gonna make me cry, isn't it? Like, just saying my theory out loud is making me choke up a little bit. Well, what happens, happens, right? Even the baby Oppo Oppo gets to come to the moon. Greetings, Hydaelyn's champion. You are ever welcome here, as are your companions. "'Tis a pleasure to meet you, Watcher. We come hoping that you would answer some questions for us. Questions about Hydaelyn. We have deciphered the monument at the heart of the Phantom Realm. In addition to the names and duties of the 12, it speaks of one who is unnamed, who shall watch unflinching. Are we correct in assuming that that individual is you?" The 12 have existed for eras. If you know aught about them, will you not share your knowledge with us? They have a desire which they claim can only be fulfilled through battle with mankind. We wish to understand what that is. Please. So, Man has managed to come this far. Very well. You have earned the right to know. Remember, however, that I am but a creation. Though I have been imbued with some memories of the past, they are far from complete. First of all, I am indeed the unnamed being the monument describes. An entity created by Llymlaen to serve a purpose, alongside the 12. Together, they were charged with preserving equilibrium on a sundered and unstable star. Like myself, they were given shape from people who once existed. And like myself, they believed that the world should be entrusted to the new life that had emerged. While I do not possess detailed memories of that time, Vana selected those she deemed the best suited to their respective duties. That would explain why the 12 appear to have personalities like mortals. The men and women they once were influenced their personalities, yes, but so too did the faith of mortals. Knowingly or no, when men pray, they will the object of their worship to assume a form that can better grant them their heart's desire. In this manner have the 12 been shaped over eons into images that fit men's ideals. So you were right, Raha. Hopes and prayers have the power to influence the gods. Yet, even as they thus changed, at Vana's behest, they would have refrained from intervening in mortal affairs. As a result, there will have been times when they acted in ways that are contrary to your expectations. But now that Llymlaen is no more, and the final days averted, the 12 have arrived to a decision regarding their fate at all their own. 'Tis not for me to reveal the truth of their desire. I can, however, guarantee that it will not visit harm upon mankind. Nay, far from it. Well, I, for one, never felt that the gods meant us ill. To have your guarantee as well, we couldn't possibly doubt them anymore. It is most assuring to confirm the connection between you and the 12. With this, we may proceed in our quest with easier hearts. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. We shall return to the Omphalos and continue engaging with your brethren. That is well. As I watch on, I shall pray that the tale comes to a happy conclusion for gods and men alike. Aw. Aw, man. That's... Damn it! That's the last time they're gonna see each other. I didn't see what the Watcher said, but may your journey be fulfilling, but... God damn it! I'm gonna cry! You guys! I'm gonna cry! How could you still believe after that it's the Oppo? It's Deryk. After all that, after that smile, how could you believe it's the Oppo? It's obviously Deryk. Watcher? Mana, do come in. Sit for a while and tell me more of your time in Elpis. He's saying the same thing he always says. He's saying the same thing he always says. He has nothing to say about his brother in Oschon the Wanderer, who was just here, who he's never gonna see again because he's about to die. God damn it. Something's amiss. The gods' avatars are nowhere to be seen. That's because our preparations are complete. Llymlaen? Do I get to see you in HD? Oh, one from water, one from wind, right? One of each? Thaliak? And Llymlaen, one of each. But where's Oschon? Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my... oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh, I've waited so bloody long for this moment. Holy fuck. Don't cuss, Llymlaen. Tisk tisk, Llymlaen. Are such uncouth words the first you would speak unto our guests? Fuck you, Thaliak! Oh, fuck off, Thaliak! You can't tell me you're not as excited as I am. Holy shit, she's perfect. I would be the first to admit my joy, but on such a momentous occasion, I would act with due propriety. Sawed off, Thaliak! Well met, children of man. 'Tis our understanding that you have spoken with the Watcher and ascertained our true nature. Indeed, we were created by Hydaelyn to tend the star. Having built the Omphalos at its heart, and our sanctums throughout ether-rich Eorzea, we labor to preserve the balance of reality. All of this we have learned, but there is still one thing we do not understand. Our analysis of the Phantom Realm revealed that you and yours dilute your very selves by fighting us. Would this not impede your ability to carry out your duties? We appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. Here we go. Oh, it's time. Big reveal, Deryk. Do the thing. Deryk, like, just do it. Just do it, Deryk. Just do it. Make it happen. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't tempt me. I want to say it, but don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. No, I knew it. I knew it. You were him all along. I always knew from the very beginning. Likewise, I knew that you had harbored suspicion as to my true identity. While my brethren used various creatures as their avatars, I chose the form of a man, to better to share in your solitude. There he goes. And it fell to me. Oh. Oh my god, belly button reveal. My man, Oschon the Wanderer, is finally here. Oh my gosh. The Wanderer, to beckon unto the Omphalos they who could grant our wish. Finally, finally, finally! Oh god, he's gorgeous! I'm gonna scream! What? How could you hide such a thing from us? Had you known my true identity and our purpose, we feared that you would refuse to fight us. But our fears were unfounded. You've heeded our request and, despite the hardships, endeavored to grant it. Who the fuck are you? Forgive me, Mana, but I must leave the little fellow in your care. In the innermost part of our realm, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. As your page... If I had a webcam right now, you would see me just clutching my heart right now. I wanted this and I got it. I wanted this and I got it. He's even acknowledging he's my patron deity. Like, I'm gonna cry. As your patron deity, have I ever watched over you? And now I await your coming with bated breath. 'Tis our grandest moment, mortal. Gird your loins and have at us. I shall receive you with my all, be as a raging torrent, child of man. No, not the baby Upo. He looks odd. He'll never see his friend again. Oh. God, I am so relieved he's not the Oppo. Oh, but he's so sad. Ook. Ook. No. No. Oh, this poor little guy. No. I don't blame Deryk for hiding the truth. 'Tis no easy thing to say that you're actually a god. Yeah, but it's okay, we've known since 6.1, haven't we, everybody? In his wanderings, I can't help but wonder what Deryk thought and felt. I feel so freaking validated right now. I'm so freaking happy. And I'm gonna hear his voice soon in the raid. Oh. So, Deryk is the Wanderer, the deity who shares in men's solitude. Yeah, no shit. And in order to beckon us to the Phantom Realm, he posed as an explorer and solicited the aid of the Sons of Saint Koinak. In spite of this, I do not feel as though I've been deceived, nor do I harbor any resentment. Rather, I simply feel sad. Yep, me too. I understand. 'Tis as if a dear friend were suddenly spirited far away. In hindsight, perhaps it was in expectation of the coming battle that he had kept men at arm's length. Ook. I imagine it must be even harder for you. But to know that one of the 12 walked among us, it makes me want to do the best we can by them. Aye, since time immemorial, the 12 have watched over all who abide on this star. And even as they fulfilled their purpose of maintaining stability, as beings possessed of sentience, they also heeded the hearts of men. So, let us likewise heed their hearts, and do our utmost to grant them their desire. It's time to kill the 12. It's time to kill my patron deity, Deryk the Wanderer. Then I believe we all know what comes next. G'raha, come with me! G'raha, I'm gonna need you so much in my time of need. Like, I'm suffering right now. Come with me, G'raha Tia. I might be losing my patron deity, but at least I have you. By all indications, this will be the final foray into the god's sanctum. This task we entrust to you and to your adventurer friends once more, Mana. And what's your excuse for staying behind? As there's no telling what may happen afterwards, I shall remain on guard here. Yeah, whatever. Twice now have you triumphed, and I have faith that you will do so yet again. Go well, Mana. Yeah, it's okay, I didn't want you to come anyway. I don't care. I don't care, I'm not mad. Thaleia is now accessible. But are you ready? I don't think you are. What do you think Oschon sounds like? But more importantly, what do you think Llymlaen sounds like? Because my gosh, she's got the mouth of a sailor, don't she? Worry not. I shall hold the fort here. Pray focus on the battles ahead. For the coming foray, you should face Thaliak in the heaven of water, and Llymlaen and Oschon in the heaven of wind. While Nimia would also abide in the former, I believe she has already fulfilled her part, which means an easier time for you, or so I hope. Though we're assured that fulfilling the god's desire won't visit harm upon the star, I cannot help but worry what may come to pass. We must be prepared. Look! Oh, poor baby Oppo! Poor baby Oppo! I'm so freaking sad right now! It was out of their undying love for mankind that the 12 constructed the monument at the heart of the Omphalos, that they might never lose sight of their purpose. To answer that love, you must sally forth into their sanctum one last time to grant them their heart's desire. Oschon, or Deryk as you had known him, awaits you with his brethren Thaliak and Llymlaen in their heavenly domain. Brave torrential waters, weather stormy winds, and vanquish the remaining deities, and you shall finally arrive at the truth of their mysterious objective. I really think I'm gonna cry. I'm really feeling something right now.
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum. Let us see how you fare against my servants.
Shit, he sounds pretty. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I'm lagging like a bitch. Is it possible the Heaven of Water is too nice? Too fancy, too full of things, and it's making my game lag. Is that possible, Mr. Thaliak? Oh my god, my game is lagging. I hope the actual boss fight isn't this bad. Also, I'm Alliance B, if that means anything. If you care, Thaliak.
Only to be expected for they who vanquished my pupil Beauregard. It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
You're embarrassing me! I thought it was Beauregard, and now you're saying it was Beauregard. I feel like a clown! I have to delete my video now.
I have looked forward to this moment, children of man. The scholar shall measure your depth of knowledge.
Is math back? Do it.
The rivers rage at my behest. Not all knowledge is wisdom.
What does that mean?
At what answer will you arrive, I wonder?
He's literally testing us! What a guy!
Of ignorance be cleansed!
That was dangerous. I didn't see where that tank went.
Join me in deepest knowledge. Let flow the waters of your mind.
Oh my god!
Seek new perspectives, and you shall find new paths. Small wonder the others have exalted so. waters purifying, reveal their nature.
Nice little trick, Thaliak. You can't get me.
'Tis time for a test. Share with me your ruminations.
You, Thaliak, you just got put on a list.
Not all answers can be obtained through might.
You. 3. No, 1, 2, 1, 2. You fucker. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Thaliak.
Prove to me the wisdom of man. Let us enlighten one another.
It's so big.
Well done, wise children. Well done.
Smooth sailing so far, I see. Come then, mortals.
Oh my gosh, Llymlaen is gonna kick my ass.
Have you got the stones to face the navigator?
That's a great question, ma'am.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Holy shit, she's the best one!
Let me prepare a suitable stage for our union.
Last second surprise, Llymlaen was the best one all along. Into the sea we go. Holy shit!
I'll teach you the ways of navigation. Mine are the waves and the winds.
She is the patron deity of Llymlaen, and she's literally perfect.
Can you contend with she who rules the tides? My trident parts the very sea.
I think I'm in love. I should have known I would fall in love with the patron deity of Llymlaen.
You must make an ally of the wind.
Ma'am!
Rise above the white caps.
Holy shit! This arena! Whoa! Ma'am! Ma'am! Calm down, please! I just got here!
Ah, you don't disappoint. Like the stormy seas, I'm a harsh mistress.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Brace for the storm! I trust you don't mind if they play too. Come, Pericles, Thalios. Join us in the excitement.
Oh my goodness.
Dance upon the waves.
This rules. I love this.
That's the way, my clever serpents. Feel the might of the navigator! Go on, my pets. Don't be shy.
Where are they? Where are they?
Boundless as the ocean. Swim free, my pet!
Ma'am, I love you, but as a caster, I hate that mechanic.
You can surely do better than that. To seek new horizons, you must come together as one.
Oh, here we go.
It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
After all this time, it feels strange calling to you thus.
Oh my god, here we go.
Thank you for making it this far. Not long now, till our journey together must end.
There he is.
I am the last of us to face you. Strong are they who roam.
I know what you're gonna do. I see right through you, my patron deity.
Stand firm amidst the storm.
must persevere.
This is cool.
Wind, guide my arrow. My bowstring sings.
You almost got me there. You almost got me there, Oschon. Shit.
You can overcome this. I know you can. Arise! By fighting you, that strength shall be returned to the star. Come, grant us our heart's desire.
No way!
Stay not your steps.
My guy thing! My guy thing! Happy birthday to me!
Those who hesitate are lost. Behold the Wanderer's arrow.
Okay, I see.
I'm glad that it was you who came to us.
Here our journey ends. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead. May the wind ever be at your back.
Bitch! He got me! My patron deity got me!
Yes, mankind has indeed grown strong.
Might not want to stand in that until I'm healed.
The sweet soul of parting. I beg you, stay the course to the end.
You're back. The Omphilus. It's suddenly transformed. Servants? What's the meaning of this? Those ones, I leave to you.
Where are you, Grah?
It seems we're being summoned. Go, my friend. I will stay here with the others.
The will of the star has entrusted the future to you and yours. As entities charged with ensuring life on Aetheris, we rejoice in this outcome with all our hearts.
Is this Ardbird's voice?
Tis time, beloved children. Time to bid farewell to we relics of the past.
Get me in there! Get me in there!
Children, fulfill our final wish. See every last one of us returns to the star. By the power vested in us. Fight with all your being.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Here, left, right. In. Okay, so left.
Receive our love and transcend it.
Damn it. Okay. And then in. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna require a lot of brain, and I don't have a lot of that.
Blessings be upon their fairies. 'Twas your faith that gave rise to this radiance. Shine like the stars on high.
Run! Run, run. This is kind of awesome.
Be upon our lovers' children.
Not this time, all thick.
In wisdom lies strength.
Oh my god. This is kind of hard.
In unity lies resilience.
Matron's breath. Yellow. Yellow. Blue. Blue.
Not a single mote of strength shall we hold back.
Spear, 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 baby. Spear, baby. This is the first and last time I'm doing this raid on a caster.
The only way is forward.
Oh, this is so cool.
Overcome our final test.
Will you be Nald or will you be Thal? Oh. It's blue, so...
Ever has mankind hoped and prayed. And those hopes and prayers have given us fall.
Right. Right. In. What? Fuck. Brain's small. Okay, I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound bad. I'm gonna say something that sounds bad. I'm loving this fight. I am adoring this fight. But this design is a hot mess!
Faith that gave rise to this radiance.
Ow.
Not a single mote of strength shall we hold back.
This design is something. It's a lot. It's too messy. That's my hot take.
Shine like the stars on high.
But I adore this fight. I adore that we're doing all of the mechanics of all of the raid. It is so good. It's exactly what I was hoping for. But it's hard. My brain is small.
The only way is forward.
Oh my god.
Mercy be upon our beloved children.
Okay, now that the boss is almost dead, I'm gonna give a little prayer right now. Please be an Oschon minion! That's all I want. Oschon, please, after everything we've been through. Give me my patron deity!
In wisdom lies strength. Thank you.
Oschon, please, 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 Oschon minion. I have a feeling it's gonna be Llymlaen because she's the cute girl. But I'm begging you, Oschon, 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 please. Please. Yes! No. Oh, God. Whirlwind of emotions. Whirlwind of oceans. Damn! Guaranteed not to wander off on you. Shut the fuck up. You're wandering off on me right now. And there he goes. There he goes. Now forget the MSQ. I have to farm this raid. But not as a red mage. Not as a red mage. No, no, no. Alright, let's get out of here. This design, it's a lot. I get what they're trying to do, but like, yeah, it's a lot. Goodbye. Mana, are you all right? Thank you for clearing the way, Mana. That being, I presume, is the 12? You have done well, children of man. As promised, we shall reveal the truth in its entirety. Our desire is simply thus, to give ourselves unto the star as a blessing. In the 12 millennia we have existed, we have come to harbor tremendous power through prayers. Through battle, our essence shall unravel and return to the star, where it might give rise to new life. Such is our final gift to you. You mean you'll disappear? Yes. The fragments of our former souls, which serve as the core of our existence, shall rejoin the life stream. Yet though we may fade from sight, our individuality lost, our stabilizing influence shall endure. The only thing to change is where your prayers find their way. Henceforth, it shall be this, the instrument of blessing that receives of mortal hopes, hopes that shall be given back to the star. But your presence brings comfort to mankind. Everyone would wish for you to remain. Must you truly fade away? Such gladdening things you say, child. We must confess, what we do, we also do for ourselves. When mankind overcame the final days, it so moved us that even we who are but constructs knew the greatest joy. You have shown your unfaltering love for the world. In return, we would show our undying love for you. Worry not. Myths are wont to be woven and passed down. So long as men hold the 12 in fondness, we shall live on in your faith in us. When you say such things, the moment of parting is come. By our blessing, may you march towards a brighter future. Farewell, beloved children. When you are ready, brothers and sisters. May the font of your ingenuity ever flow. Yours is the strength to destroy all obstacles. Abide in virtue and hold fast to the truth. There is meaning in your deeds. Celebrate life and embrace death. May you flourish and reap a bountiful harvest. In your limited time, have boundless compassion. Carry yourself with honor and forge on towards victory. Harbor love in your heart For yourself, for others, and for the world. From past to future, the river of knowledge flows. Be part of its nourishing waters. May a wonderful new world greet you beyond destiny's horizon. Be calm as the ocean, and you shall weather any storm. And wind blows unfettered, may you be free to follow your heart. You needn't agonize so, Oschon. Remain with them, if that be your desire. What? But this is what we dreamed of, to return to the star together. I never imagined that I would grow so fond of them. The parting would be so hard. Long as we have abided in patience to rejoin the life stream. For the drop in the river of time that is man's fleeting life. Why not share your fate with them? Follow your heart, as you ever have. And when the time comes, we shall meet again. He gets to live. Shut the fuck up, he gets to live. Oh, my patron deity gets to live. Oh, Deryk! 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 Oh. I've decided to continue journeying a while longer. Oh my god. No freaking way. This never happens. This never freaking happens, but it happened. No freaking way. It cannot have been easy for Deryk to break with his decision. I should like to hear what went through his mind. Ook, ook, ook! The hero of the hour! This Oppo was the key to everything! This Oppo saved the freaking day! You're the best, little Oppo, you're the best! He's back. He's really back. That I'm still here. I can scarce believe it myself. Words can't well express my surprise when I open my eyes to see Deryk standing there. I'm naturally curious as to what happened, but above all, I rejoice for a dear friend returned. I expect Deryk has a few words to say. Let us lend him an ear. What to say in such a moment? Best to speak from the heart, I suppose. I'm glad to be back. Welcome back. And we're glad to have you back. Glad hardly suffices to describe it. We're over the moon that you're still here, Deryk. Or should we call you Oschon? I no longer have Oschon's power. Deryk will do. I was remade from the portion of my essence that wasn't returned to the star, and will live on my days as a man. May I ask what happened? No sooner had the 12 vanished than you reappeared before us. At the very last, I couldn't bear it. Couldn't bear to say farewell. Your earnest friendship has weighed down my steps. And this little fellow's fervent call halted them. My hero! My little baby Oppo hero! I was overwhelmed by the keenest longing to remain among you and see more of the world I love. Upon seeing me torn, my brethren bade me follow my heart. I needed no further urging. We created the instrument of blessing in the faith that, one day, the star would no longer need our guiding hand. Thanks to you, that day has finally come. But I ramble. How uncharacteristic. Let us head back to the Omphalos, shall we? I'm just, I'm so happy. Well, we must return to Llymlaen. The Forum will be expecting a report. Yet, if the entire truth were to be revealed to the public, it would shake the very foundation of the worship of the 12. Aye, in penning our report, we would do well to consult the Forum on what details are safe to disclose. Much pertaining to the field of mythology will need to be obfuscated, I fear. Worry not on my account. Inspired by our findings, I have a mind to examine the 12 in the context of reception theory. The people's perception of deities are wont to be informed by their culture. By comparing the differences across eras and regions, I believe we may uncover heretofore unseen aspects of the 12. Reception theory, you say? Most intriguing. I should like to see the fruits of your research when I visit Llymlaen. When you do, have care not to reveal who you used to be. Our scholars would be all over you like starved beasts. Oh, that's a little bit of the old crowd coming out. Watch out, Deryk. I see. Perhaps I shall wait a while before I come calling. Before I came to you, I simply roamed the world. I had no objective, nothing I wished to find. With this second chance I have, I mean to undertake my travels with a renewed perspective. But ere I set out, I would move my brethren's hopes elsewhere, to a place in men's midst. Ah. Oh, what a wonderful idea! If you don't mind, we should like to accompany you. By all means. We make for the Sanctum of the 12 in the East Shroud. Yeah, that's perfect. That's literally perfect. That's the perfect place for it. You're so right, Deryk. You're so right for this. The words of the monument are a promise by the gods to watch over mankind. 'Tis comforting to know that their promise will endure. As engrossed as we've been in our work, we've seldom had the chance to thus gather and relax. The last and only time would have been the meal in Revenant's Toll, I think. The Sanctum of the 12! I couldn't imagine a more fitting place for their memories. Ook, ook! Every time I see you, little Oppo, every time. You get pets. You're a hero. You're a little hero. Feel free to go on ahead, my friend. While this won't be my last time here, I need a moment before I leave. Yeah, you need a moment to say goodbye. I understand. This is so bittersweet. I'm sad because the others are gone. I knew we were gonna lose them. I knew they were going to die. I knew this is what they wanted, and I'm sad that they're gone. But it's also, this was their dream. This was their duty. This is what they wanted more than anything. And then Deryk gets to live. Just damn. That never happens. The game could have killed him off so easily, and they didn't, and that never happens. Oh, my heart is so warm right now. Ah, no matter how many times I visit the Sanctum, its majesty never fails to move me. And the rich history. Originally built during the dawn of the 5th Astral Era, it was reclaimed by the Wood before being restored in the wake of the calamity. Truly, it stands as a testament to the influence that magical civilizations and city-states have had upon Eorzean culture. This sanctum harbors the hopes of men, and now those of my brethren shall join them. If you are not averse, I would speak a little of my brethren, that is, those individuals whose essence lent them form. As it pertains to another age, some concepts may be foreign to you, but would you be interested nonetheless? Yes? Yes, I want to know. Please. Excellent. Byregot was a man with a gift of creating inanimate objects, such as buildings and furnishings. With his abilities, he served a supervisory role at the Bureau of the Architect, where he was nothing short of a pillar. His chief was carefree to a fault, you see, and he took it upon himself to ensure the work was done. Rhalgr was a brawny man whom Vina encountered on her travels. They quickly struck up a friendship, and he joined her on a quest to destroy an enormous meteor that was hurtling towards the star. 'Tis fair to say this event gave rise to the legends surrounding the destroyer. Azema was a woman who served as a judicial officer in the Bureau of the Administrator, an experience which served her well as the warden. She was an ardent proponent of the seat of Azem, and dreamed of training under Vana and her successor. Aww. Naldal was a close personal friend of mine. A merchant by trade, he was outwardly gregarious, but also possessed a reserved side and knew quite joy in his passion for ore. When man began treating him as a dual-aspected god, it reminded me of the person he used to be, and I couldn't help but be struck with the pang of nostalgia. Nafaka was a landscape architect of great repute, who grew plants gathered from the star over. Despite being skilled in magic, she preferred to nurture plants as nature intended, and her garden ever bloomed with beautiful flowers. All who visited were said to leave with their souls salved. Ulthik was a researcher who observed newly made creations in Elpis. He possessed mastery over time magics, and was known to be a kind-hearted, if reticent man. Although it was at his sister's urging that he first joined our faction, he soon became a stalwart believer in our cause, and always took the initiative in discussion. Halone was a formidable warrior tasked with hunting creations that were deemed detrimental to the star. For her prowess, she had been regarded as a leading candidate for the seat of Pastorot, preserver of discipline and order. Menfina was the youngest among us, a student affiliated with the Words of La Habrea at the Academia Eneder. Even within that prestigious institution, she was considered a prodigy, and hers were the hands that created the magic to isolate and seal Zodiark. Thaliak was the headmaster of the Academia Eneder, a man of learning and leadership both. He presided over the institution's myriad faculties. No known phenomenon existed in which he wasn't versed. Words do not do justice to express the remarkable scholar that he was. Nimia was an observer in Elpis, like her older brother Ulthik. She possessed a caring and inquisitive nature, and was liked and trusted by her peers. 'Tis said that she began the custom of offering flowers to the departed. Llymlaen was a researcher at Metabasios Thalassae, a facility for the observation and evaluation of sea life. So passionate was she about her work, she once threw a knife at someone who inadvertently came too close to her observation subject. Deryk? Was that you? Was that... Oschon was a traveler whom Vana encountered in the wilderness. They shared a campfire and discussed at length what it meant to be free. Leaving my hopes as the wanderer in this place, I shall set forth anew, as simply a man named Deryk. And last but not least, the Watcher. He was the chief archivist at Anamnesis Eneder, and respected Vana deeply as an individual, even as he cared for her as a dear friend. Indeed, among our number, none was more devoted to Vana, and that devotion made him best suited to his duty and the solitude that accompanies it. That is all. 'Tis a lot to remember, but I should be glad if they remain with you in some way. We're grateful that you should share with us these new aspects of Hydaelyn and the 12. Thank you. Well, 'tis past time we headed back to Sharlayan. It wouldn't do to keep Ojika waiting. I assume you will be traveling via Llymlaen, in which case, allow us to see you off from there. Till now I have wandered alone, but as I recently learned, a journey is better shared. This was so nice. This was so lovely. Like, this just makes me so happy. Ook! Ook, you get pets! You get pets for being a little hero! Our friends are presently booking their passage. That's where you were. There's room aboard the next ship, so we'll be setting sail shortly. Oh, Deryk. No sooner do we arrive in a crowded place than you up and disappear. Ah, 'tis a force of habit, in order to avoid people. But I needn't do so anymore, do I? On the contrary, I should embrace the chance to connect with other souls. As your comrades, we completely agree. And remember, you're always welcome at the Baldessian Annex, so be sure to pay us a visit. You may depend on it. Thank you, Deryk, for giving us your trust. And thank you as well, Mana. Had you not been with us, we would have struggled to grant the 12 their wish. Well, we had best find our vessel. While the report remains to be compiled, I believe we can officially declare our investigation complete. Till next we meet, my friends. Goodbye! I miss you. Graha be in MSQ again. And you too, Kral. Do you still have time, Mana? Ere I embark on my journey, there's a place nearby I would like to visit. Might I ask you to accompany me? Would it be your stone? Thank you. Come, we shall head outside the city via the Tempest Gate. Are we going to the Mark of Oschon? Because I've been hanging out there a lot. Ook! Pet for the hero! Hey, I have a hope. Will this be voice acted? If this is voice acted, like, I don't want to get my hopes too high, but like, they had voice acting at the end of Pandemonium, right? So if this is voice acted, I think my heart is gonna explode. So let's find out. Here the winds whip in from the sea like a storm, but I've always found the sensation quite invigorating. Lest you wonder, I intend to strike west, and thence make my way through the upper and outer Lenosha. And in order to mark my new beginnings as a man, en route I wish to see Ocean's embrace with you. You need only accompany me across the bridge. From there, I shall continue on my own. Ook, ook! Pet for the hero! Such a great wave that was ripped from the god's grip from the mainland. In the wake of the calamity, my brethren and I were all occupied with our respective duties. This is my very first time seeing the bridge. Shall we then? Follow Deryk's lead and try not to fall behind. 'Tis already quite an impressive sight to behold. So it's temporarily constructed with wood. Ah, such an invigorating breeze. Oh, Aetherius. Your beauty truly knows no bounds. Forgive me, I was lost in thought. I look forward to the bridge's completion. "'Tis a fine bridge, boasting splendid views and brimming with life, the very image of man's determination to overcome adversity. I am honored that it should be named Oschon. Well, this is as far as I asked you to come. But, if you are willing, might we converse a little more? It occurs to me I hadn't asked you about your opinion of the 12. How you personally perceive us, for instance, or what you felt when you faced us. Your words from the heart. I would like to take them with me as a memento. Is that so? The others will be glad to hear that. Thank you for humoring me, Mana, and apologies for keeping you so long. I am ready to set forth now, to witness a world filled with our blessing. To begin with, I shall tour Lenosha and visit those locales which are named after the 12, after which I shall go wherever the wind blows. Together with this fellow, of course, until such time as he tires of my company. This time, I shall embrace the joy of meeting and accept the sorrow of parting. And when the time comes for me to return to the star, I shall share my experiences with my brethren. Needless to say, your words will feature prominently in my recounting. You will continue your own journeys, will you not? Then I shall look for you out there. Fare you well, my friend, and may the 12 bless you and keep you. Bye. Goodbye, Deryk. That was beautiful. That was really good. This is just incredible. Couldn't be happier. We even got to learn about who they were in the Ancients' time, like... The paintings of certain deities among the 12 are now available for purchase from Deryk in the Pillars. Those of the remaining deities are works in progress. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm not allowed to get a painting of Oschon? I'll be very cross if that's true. We have to find out immediately. The builder, the destroyer, the warden, the traders, the matron, the keeper. That's not all of them. That's like half of them. Halone's not even in here. My heart's broken. Damn. It would have been a nice little end shot. Nice little picture in front of my guy. I'm also gonna check on the Watcher real quick. See if he has anything else to say. I'm kind of surprised the Watcher's staying around too. No, he's got nothing new to say. Well, good for you, Watcher, for, you know, staying alive. Well, how was Mists of the Realm, everybody? I'm not gonna lie, that exceeded my expectations in every way. I know the twist of Deryk being Oschon is like really obvious and really basic, but damn if I didn't love it. God damn. And he even said, I noticed you're a follower of Oschon. Like, I noticed I'm your patron deity. Like, he like pointed at me and I was like, oh my god, he's looking at me. That was just wonderful, wonderful. My only complaint is I do not like the design of that final boss, but it is what it is. I loved the mechanics, I did not love the design. They tried their best. I know what they were trying to do. They tried their best. I gotta give them credit for that. Just... if this was any other story, Deryk would have died with them. But he gets to live, and... just... I'm just so happy right now. This... definitely my favorite Alliance raid story, and it's not even close. This was an incredible experience, and I'm so happy I could live it. As for the raid, compared to the other two, I would have to run it a few more times to get an idea, but that last fight was hard! Like, I'm gonna need to practice that last fight. That last fight was really hard. I still think the Orbone Monastery is my favorite Alliance raid, but oh, it was incredible. If I had to rank these raids, I'm not sure between Aglaya and Thaleia. I need to run Thaleia a few more times to get an idea. Unfortunately, Euphrosyne is my least favorite, but do not mistake that as me not liking it. I love Euphrosyne. But Euphrosyne just did not have as much fun stuff going on as Aglaya and Thaleia did. So Euphrosyne's third, and then between Aglaya and Thaleia, that will remain to be seen. Maybe Aglaya for just because it's Naldthal, man. It's Naldthal. Naldthal rules. I'm so happy. Like, we learned so much about the 12. We even got to learn about who they were in the past. I got to spend just an incredible journey with Deryk and a meaningful experience with my patron deity Oschon. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience and something really special to me, especially because Oschon is my patron deity. So for me personally, I'm just so happy. I do hope that doesn't take away from people with other patrons. Because I know I'm like, oh, it was amazing to me because because Ocean's my guy. But like, I thought every single one of them was so good. It was so nice just to meet them, and I'm just so happy. I'm a little concerned about the Watcher, not gonna lie. Like, my guy, what do you want? You're just sitting here. Maybe they have more plans for the Watcher in the future. That will remain to be seen. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my silly little reaction. I had a lot of fun. I adore this raid. And I hope you enjoyed watching me play it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a minion to get. Let's go. I've got a minion to get. Just kidding.